Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Crystal and this is Becoming Crystal Clear. And today I'm going over something that's often overlooked, and that's actually nail care. So if you're looking to regrow your nails, keep them healthy and strong, or just keep your hands looking fresh without having to make a trip to the salon, this video is for you. But before I jump into that, why is nail care important? So our nails aren't just for looking good, they're actually a sign of overall health. So brittle nails, splitting nails, peeling nails, even discoloration, these can all be signs of missing nutrients, overexposure to different chemicals, or just improper care. But don't worry, today I'm going to take you through step-by-step things you can do to actually take care of your nails. So the first step is removing any nail polish you have on your nails using acetone. And then once you've removed the nail polish, you want to soak your nails in warm water. And this will loosen the cuticles in order for you to clean them later in the next step. The second step is to trim your nails to your desired shape or length. And you want to make sure obviously you're using clean clippers as well as a file to shape your nails. And the most important thing when filing your nails is to make sure you go in one direction. You don't want to create any jagged or split edges when you file your nails, so always go in one direction. The third step is cuticle care. So you want to make sure, this is a little bit controversial, but you want to make sure you push your cuticles back. I wouldn't suggest trimming them yourself, maybe if you're with a professional. If you feel comfortable trimming them, go ahead. But I always suggest pushing your cuticles back and then also adding cuticle oil in order to actually soften those cuticles as well. Now our fourth step is to add moisturizer. So you want to make sure you're moisturizing your hands, because moisturized hands also means moisturized nails. And don't forget to moisturize your hand after washing your hands, because we do wash our hand a lot throughout the day. And this is a lot of the times where our nails can actually get dry. So always remember, moisturize your hands after washing. Now, step 5 is actually optional, and this is adding polish. Now, I would suggest, if you're focusing on nail health, is to add a non-gel polish, so something that will strengthen the nail. A lot of the time, adding gel polish and curing it under the light can cause a lot of chemical reactions, which is why sometimes it does burn when you actually go to the nail salon. So we want to make sure, if we're focusing on health, use a nail strengthener, which means you're also going to have to wait for that to dry. So pro tip, make sure you're adding thin layers and waiting for each layer to dry before you add another layer. Now, a bonus tip is to make sure when you're doing different chores, so washing the dishes, cleaning, you want to make sure you're wearing gloves, because a lot of the times exposure to chemicals can cause damage to our nails. So really just focus on where in your weekly routine that you are exposing your hands to these types of chemicals, and making sure you're actually using gloves when you do. Now, it wouldn't be a nail care video if I didn't go over the things you should be avoiding. And one of those I kind of talked about before, but it's over the excessive use of gel polish. Now, I know it looks amazing, it lasts a long time, but I would make sure I'm going to a professional. If you can do it at home, but really making sure you kind of use a color that as your nails grow, it won't show as much, so you don't have to expose your nails to that chemical reaction too often. I'd also should suggest really understanding, what are the procedures when you do get nail extensions on, especially removing them, even when you go to the salon, because normally the damage happens when the nail gets removed. Some of it does happen in the beginning because they do have to file the nail, and it thins it out a little bit in order to get that nail to actually stick. So really just keep these in mind. What you can do if you actually wear nails on a regular is to make sure you're picking a color that isn't that dramatic from your own nail. So when it does grow out, you don't have to do them as often. So you don't have to do them every week or every 2 weeks. And it'll give your nails some time to actually breathe. The last thing I want to say to avoid is to limit using your nails as tools. I know, I get it. Sometimes I'm trying to peel a sticker off or open a can and I don't realize I'm actually using my nails. So really be a little bit more mindful when you do different things on a day-to-day basis if you're actually using your nails as tools. Now, the last topic I want to cover on nail health is going to be nutrition. Obviously, because healthy nails start from the inside. So here are some things you can actually do or add to your diet to really just help your nails. The first thing is incorporating different nutrients like biotin, zinc, iron, and enough protein. Foods that are great for this are eggs, fish, green leafy vegetables, nuts, as well as whole grains. If you do suffer from chronic brittle nails, I would suggest talking to a doctor so you can actually get supplements to be able to mitigate that. If you thought this video was helpful, guys, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell for more self-care and beauty tips. If you have more nail questions, put them down in the comments. Let's have a chat. But until the next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. Bye.